The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're gonna talk about the last triplet, man, for MTG, man, the town, man. Let's jump straight into it. I'm pretty sure everybody heard of this viral story years ago, around 2021, I believe, was when the second triplet passed away. The first one passed away in 2019. My condolences go out to Devo and G-Man. I understand where Shorty coming from, where, he feel like he ain't got nothing to lose. He lost two dudes that he was with every day since birth. You talking about the first people that he seen when he opened his eyes from birth was his two brothers. They done went through the streets together. I'm pretty sure they was together every day. But the one thing that's for sure is when you sign up in them streets, they don't care if them dudes your brother. They don't care if them dudes would have been your cousin. They don't care if them dudes would have been your homies. When you in the street, you risking your life every day. It's no guarantee that when you walk out that door that you're going to walk back in that door. That's why a lot of times the streets ain't worth it, And it's sad that, they lost the first brother. And, from there, I'm pretty sure they turned up. And then, a couple days later, ended up losing the last brother. So I understand where G coming from. I understand, bro, you hurt. But eventually, bro, you got to wake up and realize, bro, you the last that's left for your mom's man and your dad. I don't know if y'all got other brothers and sisters, but, bro, you the last of that puzzle, man. If not for yourself, man, do it for your brothers, man, and do it for your parents. I couldn't imagine what it's like to bury one child, let alone in 2 years to bury two. And then your last son is still in the streets. And you know what I'm saying? Because a lot come with being in the streets, and a lot of shorties don't realize that. And I learned that over the last couple of years when I said, hold on, y'all dudes don't mind putting belt on people, but when the belt get come back like Pootie Tang, don't nobody like it. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. Everybody can step in that car and go slide on somebody or crash out and all of that. But what happened when somebody come back and retaliate, and the same people that you was tossing at, now you running from? That's how the streets go. So y'all dudes can be about it. Y'all could be all of that. But eventually you gonna get caught slipping in the streets, because one thing that's guaranteed in the streets, and I tell the shorties this all the time, and they don't really think they understand it yet. In the streets, you got to always be on time. You can't be late. You can't be lacking. You got to always keep it on you. You can't try to just be trying to meet new women. You can't be with your grandma. You can't just be out loafing. A lot come with the streets that I think a lot of shorties ain't really ready to sign up for. It's a ball game 24/7, 7 days a week once you really cross that line in them streets. That means you got to always be ready. And a lot of dudes, you can catch them slipping because it's natural to not be on your senses. It's natural, man, to feel like, you know what, man, I'm saying on nothing, man. We done had a good day, It's cool, But a lot of times when you think stuff sweet, it always double back on you. So my best advice for you, shorties, man, I hope you find a passion, man, a niche or some type of talent in life that gets you away from the streets. Because it'd be sad as ever, man, if anything happened to you. It's a blessing that, it's been 4 years, so you got to be doing something smart, moving out there in them streets. But I just pray for you, man. I wish you the best. My condolences go out to your mother, your family, homies, anybody that was suffering from this loss. But I just hope and pray that this just be a life lesson that, man, the streets ain't guaranteed, man. It don't matter. You could go out there with 10 brothers, 4 brothers, 5 brothers, man. The streets is like that. They not taking no nonsense, man. And it's sad what the streets done turned into, man, because the smallest of things, man, is getting people popped and getting people hurt. It's just crazy to me. But I understand when you in them streets, it's no rules. We only think that because we civilians and we ain't in the streets, and we be like, man, it's out there. But I remember a time when I was out there, I remember it was no rules for dudes. Dudes could do whatever you wanted to do. You could call it bogus. You could call it grimy. You can call it whatever it is. But this ain't no $500 $40 million company out here in the street. Out here, hey, you get on that with somebody, you better respect for them to get back. And then they turn around and go spin back through, then spin back. And that's how I keep going. you know, but everybody know when you in the streets, that's how it go. So you never can get too comfortable. You never can think that, you know what, yeah, man, we just put the belt on them today, man. We good. You know, you can't think like that in the streets, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids, it ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?